Howdy! This video is designed to help you work through the problems you might encounter while registering and working with MyCompLab.
What is MyCompLab? It is an online module that serves as a brush up on grammar rules and usage. It is now required that MyCompLab is completed by every student before they are admitted into senior methods. Who should you contact when you have completed your pre-test, post-test, and the activities that follow them? You should contact your UPM and they will be able to give you your certificate.
One of the biggest questions people ask is, how do I register for MyCompLab? This can be done three ways. First, you can buy the hardbound Little Brown Handbook with the access code to MyCompLab. This is a good option for language arts and social studies emphasis majors because they will most likely refer to this book in the future. This option costs about $110. The second option is to buy the standalone access code for MyCompLab that comes with a 1-year subscription to the ebook version of the Little Brown Handbook. You can purchase this option by going to the help desk at the bookstore. It costs about $54. Your third option is one that we do not recommend because you pay more than what you would pay at the bookstore. You can buy the access code directly from the Pearson website, www.pearsonmylabandmastering.com. This option costs about $74.
Pearson offers a 17-day trial for MyCompLab. Once the 17 days are up, we cannot access your information or verify that you completed the lab. Because of these reasons, this is not an option.
Now we are going to look at the actual website and the process for registering for the course. First, go to www.pearsonmylabandmastering.com. Under Register, click on Student. This will take you to where you need to enter the course ID number.
No matter which three options you choose, you will always use the course ID, Douglas with 2 S's, 40715.
Enter in all of your personal information on this page.
It will then prompt you to select an option to register. The option that says Use an access code is boxed because that is most likely the option you will choose. It will then prompt you to enter your access code and your registration should be completed.
It is important to remember that if you register by January 25th, you will have access to the most technical support from Pearson. If you sign up after that date, which should be no later than February 3rd because the pretest due date is February 4th, you will still be able to register, but if there are any problems, it might be a little more difficult to get problems you have solved quickly. You can register on your own time or you can come by the UPM office in EDCT 210 for help.
After you register, you will see something that looks like this screen. Click on the boxed area to access MyCompLab.
You will see this home screen for MyCompLab. Click on Start to access your activities.
Once again, your pre-tests must be completed by February 4th. It is important to take it seriously and try your hardest because the better you do on the pre-test, the less activities you will have to complete. Those activities vary from reading excerpts from the Little Brown Handbook, podcasts, short videos, multiple choice questions, and paragraph editing.
Once the activities are completed after your pre-test, you will be able to take the post-test and complete the activities that follow it. If you make a 100 on the post-test, you will not have to complete any activities afterwards. Remember that the post-test must be completed by April 29th. The activities following the post-test, if you have any, will be due on May 3rd at 10 a.m.
Remember to email your UPM once you have completed MyCompLab. They will go in and check to make sure you completed it. Then they will email you when your certificate is ready. It is important to remember to hang on to your certificate because you will be required to show it to your senior methods instructors.
When you purchase the access code at the bookstore, it comes with another slip that gives you information for the online help center called Aggies Online. Once you get on their website, click on Hometown Tech Support. You'll find a variety of helpful hints and tricks for using MyCompLab.
If you encounter any problems past registration, it is important to remember that your instructor and UPM cannot solve those issues for you. You will need to contact Pearson directly. These next two slides explain how you can solve these issues. First, try updating your browser so that it is compatible with Pearson products. If that doesn't work, then you will need to contact technical support at the website boxed in red.
If you receive an incident number from Pearson and do not hear from them within 2 days, contact the MyCompLab UPMs. Their information is located in the next few slides. A helpful hint is to open up MyCompLab in different browsers such as Firefox or Internet Explorer if parts of the course do not show up in the browser you are currently using.
It is important to remember these dates. Also, copies of the Little Brown Handbook can be found at the UPM office. It is not available for checkout, but you can come in and look at it anytime you want, Monday through Friday from 8 to 5.
If you have any questions, please contact Brianne Darling or Rebecca Hildebrandt. They will be more than happy to help you with any issues you might have. Remember to contact us if you have not heard back from Pearson's technical support for more than 2 days. Thank you.